Hello, welcome to Stationeers. I never did a Let's Play before, but this is my list of 101 things to do before kicking the bucket. This is one of my favorite games, but I haven't played for many years. A lot of things have changed or been added since then. I'm going to start in Europa, because it looks very nice, especially after the last terrain update. But mostly because I plan to start in Brutal, and Europa is one of the worlds I'm more familiarized with. I will be playing in Stationeer difficulty. Some of the raids are a little bit crazy, but I like not being able to eat or drink with the helmet. You start with quite a nice amount of food and water, putting together what's in the lander and the chest with minimum supplies. And a few other supplies, not much, but I'm sure the devs wouldn't send you without enough stuff to survive. Will they? I like the landing pod animation. Before you were starting directly on the ground, sometimes watching the lander drop shortly after you. Let's organize the backpack a little bit, and don't forget the supplies from the pod. The container is there, some coal. The first day is short. I don't know if this happens only in Europa. You start when the sun has already gone behind Jupiter, which I will say is midday at least. That means that I need a lot of ore and just a few minutes of daylight to get it. So let's talking and more drilling. I like brutal difficulty because you start barely with nothing and it forces you to plan ahead. I don't think you can survive in brutal without some planning. So I made a list of the very first things I need to craft. Batteries will die very quickly because of the cold. I need a place with a temperature over zero to prevent the draining. I'll use a furnace to heat up the place, and I will try to smelt as much ore as possible with it. The arc furnace is nice, but it uses a lot of power. A pipe bender for several parts needed for a functional airlock. An electronic sprinter for more wind turbines. A couple doors for the airlock. Some plastic sheets needed for the printers and doors. And the doors will need as well glass sheets. I always find funny that they send you one active vent, just one, and you cannot even use it because they send you no pipes. But hey, the first one is for free, so no complaints. Anyways, I will need at least one more for an airlock. Same thing for the passive vent, I will need one more. And of course, I need pipes, at least two for the vents. In Brutal, the only oxygen you start with is the one inside your suite and will run out very quickly. So I need a way to refill. I will use a portable tank and I will need a portable tank connector for it. I would like to have a spare canister as well. And as soon as I have a base with an airlock and a temperature where the batteries don't die, I will need a lot of upright turbines. You start with one and a solar panel, but solar is terrible in Europa. The sun is very far, and not only that, Europa is tightly locked to Jupiter, so the sun will spend a long part of the day behind Jupiter. I would like to build at least 4 upright turbines, more if I can. Lots of cable. There's not such a thing as too many cables in this game. A locker will be nice as well, if only to make me feel guilty when I start dropping everything around on the floor. So the plan is to get at least 4 full stacks of iron, 2 of copper and 1 stack each of silicon and gold. a bunch of volatiles, and oxide should last me for at least a little bit. As you can see, I'm moving farther and farther away from the pod. I want to build a base at the top of one of those mountains. If I die in this difficulty, I will spawn next to the pod, naked, no suit, no jetpack, so it's going to be impossible to reach wherever I place my base from there. So if I die, I will consider it over. Well, in this game there's no real permadeath, but you can always reload a previous save, lose some progress, but where's the fun in that? Railing gold is so slow to mine. It's almost like it doesn't want to be mined. Come on, night's coming. Yep. The wind is howling. It's going to get dark very soon. I really hope I can find some copper. That's more iron. Why don't you hold the container on the side? I cannot see. There we go. Deep into the shadows. That seems more iron. Come on, just give me a little copper. That looks like copper. Okay, remember, the mountain is at my back. Well, at least it's not that slow as gold. The wind is blowing. Just a bit more. That will have to do. Ouch. Come on, get out. Oh, hi, Jupiter. Wake the Frel up, container. We have a mountain to climb. That is, if I can find the mountain first. Heading is 300 something. I should be good. I think I'm on track. This looks like a mountain to me. It's not faith, it's not hope, it's navigation. IFR. Right? Oh, built at the top of a mountain, he thought. It will be fun, he thought. Oh, okay, jokes aside, I think I'm reaching the summit. You wait here. I have stuff to do. The space caveman needs a cave. I want the front facing south. Not too high, or my cave will be very small. Honestly, I can't see shit, so I will start here and pretend I know what I'm doing. I need frames only for the front, for the entrance. Let's set the drill to flatten. I really hope the terrain is still airtight after the update. Otherwise this round will end very quickly. I need some open space right at the entrance. I plan to place here the solar panel and the wind turbine. Here and here. Frames all around the entrance. Some cabling should go through here. Let's dig the cave. Just a little bit to place some machines here. With the drill in flatten mode, you can actually dig some nice caves. And if the terrain is still airtight, you can build a quite big base without using any frames or steel sheets or anything at all. Super cheap. Which is perfect for me because I'm a miserable. This will do for now. I will still need some frames on the floor to place printers and stuff. Probably on the ceiling as well for vents. Let's make a little bit of room here for a locker. Okay, this looks okay. You, come with me. When dealing with containers, backwards is the key. So, which one of you do I have to weld? For most, I will use only one sheet. Just to place machines and cabling. Here as well. The door ring, pulley. Come on. I know you're there. Come on. Don't be so shy. Whatever. I see you. I see you. Gotcha. Cabling time. Let's put here some for solar panel and turbine. Straight line inside. More or less straight. And I can put the APC somewhere here. And I should put some here for the airlock. This way I can weld the frame in full and forget about it for a while. Power package. I'm doing an unboxing video in YouTube. I'm at the pinnacle of my existence. Power bringers. You go here. And you go here. APC. Battery charger. And you go here. Let's see. Okie dokie. Let's start charging the sweet battery. You need this. And I should orientate a little bit. Just down, 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 down. And maybe tilt a little bit. What's next? Cabling for printers. Oops. Let's connect the charger first. And now down. I'm not going to connect the airlock for the moment. I can put the auto lathe here. And the arc furnace here. Goodies! It's like Christmas. You over here, and you here will do. Here, chew this.
Power low.
Oh boy. Small batteries are so small. I think a new day just started. Let me get rid of this. I don't know if it will affect the wind turbine. Just in case. Spin, baby, spin! No iron yet. What can I do? Oh, nice. Here, have some more. I'll have to wait for copper to build important stuff. But we can make a locker in the meantime. Battery is not charging.
Power critical.
Oh boy. Not much I can do while I wait for ingots, so why not organize a little bit? Oh, hello. Have this. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Temperature low.
Okay.
Temperature critical.
Okay, okay.
Temperature low.
Okay.
Power critical. Temperature low. Temperature critical. Temperature low.
Thank you, dear. Now I have the song in my head.
Temperature low. Temperature critical. Temperature low. Power critical. Temperature low. Temperature critical. Temperature low. Power critical. Temperature low.
Okay, enough of this bullshit. The first day is over. And it's time to go. We didn't die yet. And it's time to save. Let's name it episode 1. Anyway, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. And hopefully see you in the next one.